the state of Latin and Reggaeton clubs in Los Angeles.
On my previous video on Insight number 9, I explained how we have a very few handful of actual Latin clubs in LA. I explained that most of them are bi-weekly or monthly events like that Trapeton or Travesuras event. But how did we get here? In my opinion, the Gasolina event began that when the reggaeton was picking up again. Don't get me wrong, in the beginning I used to actually love this event very much. I used to be at every one. But in my opinion, most events like this and others like it don't even stick to the Latin or reggaeton vibes they promise. And that's why I believe, in my opinion, these events are going downhill soon. In fact, I've started to see the writing on the wall. In fact, I've started to see these events start to deviate from the Latin and reggaeton vibes. New events are popping out like this one. The other more established ones are also starting to adapt to the new trending vibes and new trending music, which, by the way, you really can't blame them. The reason there's not that many reggaeton clubs in LA is because it's hard to sell reggaeton vibes 3-4 times a week. The market's just not there, sometimes not even every weekend. And during COVID, weekly reggaeton patrons only got older and they stopped going out as often. So in conclusion, if you're a Latin or reggaeton vibe person, these are the events you're going to have to look forward to. So you might as well adapt or start going to those true Latin clubs like Treehouse, Conga Room, etc. Which again, they're not my favorite, but if you want a true Latin club, those are it. And again, this is why you could see it's hard to say which are the best clubs in LA as far as Latin and reggaeton vibes. Once again, here are my top 5 recommendations in no particular order. And remember, while the last 3 are not officially Latin and reggaeton clubs, they do tend to lead mostly Latino Hispanics just because that's mostly the crowd that shows up. Thank you guys for checking out this insight. Don't forget to follow my page and check out the rest of my club review catalog from all over LA.